Yeah.
Like using more than like 8 digital microphones.
Yeah, exactly. No, not. I mean,
in a studio sense,
if you have that many, that'd be great. You know.
Why would you be using?
Suspended it for a
It
couple
seems like now, actually. Yeah, it seems like it's more like a vocal. Don't drop it.
I don't think he's there for the
Yeah, I would. No, yeah, I think vocalist.
Oh, that's right.
Vocals, great.
Okay.
Acoustic, like instruments, strings, guitars.
That's pretty neat, the tube mic there.
Patriots game is so close.
It's a big old case.
I did like the warmness of it. I mean, the kind of depth it gave.
Yeah, it's really a good microphone. I love the tube mics.
Yeah. You say it's about 5,000 or?
I think so. Roughly. Yeah.
We'll get one next year.
Yeah, you guys can do.
Well.
Oh, I got something I want you to hear.
Hey, we can find those coupons.
Yeah.
Do you take competitors' coupons?
We're not Walmart. No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We don't take many coupons.
Hey.
Oh, is that the
One from lunch.
Yeah, this is the new one.
There's a chair right here if you want one.
There, one right here.
Let me try this on bed. Let me try this sucker.
Is that
Stuff.
the System D? Is that available now? Or like
This, the digital?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been out for 10 years.
really?
Yeah, it's not
no
new.
one likes it though.
Everyone's terrified of it is what it is. No, it's been out for a long time. I mean, we keep making new microphones for it, but this one has been out since 2003.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that microphone itself.
It's weird. I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, you
No,
never
not many
heard
people
of it.
have.
Mm-mm.
Just like when I was talking to you at AES, it's like I never even heard of Neumann making monitors.
Yep. Check how cool. You know, most serial numbers are like, stamped on the. Mine's written in Sharpie. I got number 83 from the prototype patch. That's what I was like. That's the coolest thing ever.
The engineer wrote it in red Sharpie. We think they're working, but we're not sure. Have fun. I should turn this off? Yeah. For a microphone, I might be able to delete it.
I'm just kidding. I was reading Brian's mind.
Posted on Sennheiser.
I'd be able to take you up on that.
No, I would never. That's why I asked you earlier. I didn't want to put anything out there that,
Turn your camera off, he's going to turn his on.
Okay, so we're gonna do something else here. What can we do? What else did I bring? Oh, let's try something. Let's try this.
Pulling microphones out everywhere.
Oh, dude, this is only half of them.
You think
That's
you
the
came
funny
to
thing.
demo stuff?
You think? This is the fun part.
Oh, what'd you do yesterday on campus? I mean, you said there was other people using.
Yeah, I met
Oh,
with
here.
the video production guys. Where's this guy? I'm not even sure where this guy.
All they were interested in was the shotgun.
Yeah, basically. No wireless mics, and the athletic group. One of the coaches over there does all the video stuff for the football games and baseball and stuff like that. They use all of our wireless microphones.
So nothing at the theater department, or
No,
they're not
didn't
doing
even-
anything.
I didn't even have a chance to get over there.
Oh wow!
I probably should.
Because we just got that new building. When it opened last year, the new one. What about the TEDs? And the TED.
I haven't even been over
It's
there.
isn't really ours. It's like it's owned by somebody else. The school.
They don't have any. What do they have? I wonder.
They're gonna have Sennheiser.
Okay.
They got a bunch of garbage in there. No, I haven't even. There are places I wanted to get to that I didn't have a chance.
Because they get big name acts coming through there. you
What's
know?
the name of this?
Black user.
TED Concert Center right there on. We rode right by it when we went to lunch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Heck, President Obama was there. What, last year, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
When was it? Yeah.
So,
Was it Sennheiser?
I mean, they get big. That's big stuff going on at that.
this is the
I'm surprised you
MK4.
didn't get over there.
They've had real big country acts there too.
Yeah, it's okay. If you can get over there somehow or meet some people, that's.
What's that?
It's got an unhappy face.
I know. It's angry.
It's a bad mic.
Like me. Okay. Come on back up here. I told you you were.
Ashley Singer.
And what's the
Not
That's
literally.
a KMS 105. I want you guys to hear the difference.
Just don't show your union card.
Yeah. Stand up here again and see. I think I'm low here, aren't I? And that.
Who's going to go to API API and do this? Because I can't go. You can do this? You know how I'm doing this?
What is the date for New York again?
No. This. You going to API? You can't do this? You can't get out of class. You can't do this? There's only when you go to the vehicle. You don't have to do it the whole time.
This is going into. You can always
Take Brian, he'll know how to make it happen. If you're not allowed to do it. Brian will make it happen. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 6. Yeah. So
12 months of probation.
that one, you got it.
Are you supposed to talk about that now?
I don't know, you should cut that out.
Okay. All right. Let's try this. So, something totally different. Something you wouldn't normally see probably in a studio, but that doesn't mean you can't use it in a studio. A handheld mic. This is what you see on stage here. This is the one on the top here. It's KMS 105 from Neumann. That's the Nora Jones mic that she uses on stage. They work just as good in the studio. They're really good microphones, and especially if you need somebody to hold a microphone to give a performance. A lot of singers, especially singers that are used to singing on stage, you get them in a studio and they got nothing to do with their hands. They're really weird. It's not natural to them. If you need to give them a handheld microphone, as soon as you give them like a large diaphragm mic like this or an 87, they start holding it. There's a lot of hands where you're going to hear all that noise. If you have a handheld mic, especially a really good handheld mic like this, you're not going to hear that hammering noise, and it's going to make them comfortable and they can hold the mic. So don't be afraid to use a handheld mic in the studio. If you use a handheld mic, use something like a 57 or a 58. Now, if they're bad, it's just not going to give you the greatest sound quality for a recording, but if it makes them feel comfortable and it's their sound, then go for it. Why not? I hear Bono does it with a 58 in the control room, so how do I know?
What was the model number on that again?
The top one here?
Yeah.
It's a KMS 105 from Neumann. And it's super cardioid. And the one on the bottom here is a Sennheiser MK4. It's cardioid, so the polar patterns are slightly different, but it's not that big of a deal. This is Sennheiser's, this is the one I was talking about at lunch. Sennheiser's newest studio mic, large diaphragm, condenser mic. And we're going to see what they sound like. So I don't know what the levels will look like, but we'll.
We need a little bit more.
You want to try that again? Do that same thing if you want, and then we'll just see what they look like here.
First time that I saw you, boy, was the warm inside today. All I know is I want you. I really hope you look my way.
Cool.
It picks me up, don't wanna come down. You got me spinning all around, yeah. You need to know that I got somebody, but you're beautiful. But still it ain't that type of party, no.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mary Jane got nothing on you. That's my girl, but you know. All right. So, let's listen. Cool. Let's hear the MK4. Let's hear the bottom one. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. My assistant engineer's on top of things. Good, because I'm not. Look, organization, see? That's what I'm talking about.
You didn't take it back to the beginning.
First time
Same
that I
buzz.
saw you,
Yeah.
boy,
Interesting.
was a warm and sunny
buzz.
day. All I know is I wanted you. I really hoped you looked my way. When you smiled at me
That-
so
something's up
warm
with that
and
info there.
sweet,
Yeah.
Who knows?
I could not speak.
so
You made
we're hearing
me
this right
feel like a little bitty girl. What do you do
Nice, right?
to me?
See? That's why that dude liked it.
Your energy feels so
Besides the
damn
buzz.
good to me.
Which is not the microphone.
It picks
then
me
up
up,
here.
don't wanna come down. You got me spinning all around.
Sounds good for handheld, right? I mean, in
Yeah.
the studio.
You need
Yeah.
to know that I got somebody, but you're beautiful.
I use that mic all the time. It's awesome. And especially if you're
But still, it ain't that type of pop.
if you're doing live stuff and studio stuff, and you got a limited budget, which everybody does, and you need a mic that can kind of do both, this is the one that can do both. Let's put it that way. So, you know, you're going to be doing stuff with your band, and next thing you know, you're also going to be cutting tracks. That does everything. So,
What's the price range?
this is $300. This is 700, maybe. Google.
Google
Quickly,
that.
Google it. Quickly.
Neumann, it's not gonna be under
I'm at
500.
Sweetwater.
I don't know what it is. So, but let's take a listen. So, all right, let's start out with this thing first. Now I'm gonna compare it to the first two we just recorded. Either they're not going to be exactly in time, but we can at least hear sound quality. So, here's this one.
First time
MK4.
that I saw you, boy, was a
It's 7. Oh, I had the space bar.
warm and sunny
Was
day.
it 700?
All I know is I
Right.
wanted you. I really hoped you looked my way.
Tube mic.
Smiled at me so warm and sweet. I
this
could not
to that old tube mic, the other
speak.
tube mic I had.
You made me
Volume
feel
levels down.
like a little bitty girl. What do you do? What do you do? Your energy feels so damn good to me, so damn good to me.
So,
It picks me
This is
up,
this,
don't
KMS
wanna come
105.
down. You got me spinning all around, yeah. You need somebody,
Digital.
but you're beautiful. Oh, but still, it ain't that type of party now.
so, all right.
First time
give you an
that I
idea.
saw
This is
you,
digital.
boy, was a
Talk
warm
prices.
and sunny day.
I'm guessing $8,000. I'm thinking
All
that's
I
what it is.
know is I wanted you. I really hoped you looked my way.
$300.
You smiled at me so warm and sweet. I
Except for the
could not
buzz.
speak.
That's what you get for $300.
You made me feel like a little bitty girl. What do you do to me?
Just a little higher on the higher.
Yeah.
It seems to be a little
Now
brighter.
we're on this.
Energy
700, right?
feels so damn good.
Darken down a
And a
little bit.
handheld mic, so it's a different
It
beast.
picks me up, don't wanna come down. You got me spinning all around to know
Tube mic.
that I got somebody, but
more open.
you're beautiful.
So there are differences.
Yeah, there are.
But still,
Is it
$4,000.
20? Is it $7,700 of difference?
Yeah.
I'm doing the math, as you can tell. Smoke's coming out of my ears. I mean, that's what you got to think about. You know, the digital mic sounds fantastic, and the tube mic sounds cool, and this thing sounds cool. It's $300.
Right.
So it's not about price. It's about what works and what works for her voice or the next
And the
or
track.
guy's voice or the whatever. Yeah, it has no bearing on price whatsoever. They sounded different. You could hear them, but it wasn't like one was like, ooh, that's horrible, and one was like, oh, that's fantastic. They all sounded cool in their own way. They just
Right.
were different. So don't let a price tag fool you. Doesn't mean you need to buy the cheapest thing out there on the market. Just realize what you're buying. But I always tell people that just because I have a vintage U47 that's 15 grand sitting there, and I have this sitting there that's 300, that doesn't mean I'm always going to use the U47. I'll put them both up, and I'll go with what works, because ultimately, the price of the microphone doesn't go on the record. They don't know. No one has any clue. Only you know, and the singer won't know. It doesn't make a difference. So, or that little teeny pencil condenser we use for guitar. Put that on the vocals. It's super flat, but if that works for you, great. Who says you can't use that on vocals? not normally a vocal mic, but why not? I don't use anything. There you go. That little guy. Yeah, that's the digital version, but it's no big deal. So.